Carl Gutierrez says the doubling cost of Guam health insurance is hurting those who need it most.
I dropped my insurance today because I can't afford it. Because even if I only spend $180 a month for my insurance, I cannot avail myself to that until I hit $6,000. When am I going to hit $6,000? When are the poor people in the government of Guam going to hit the deductible? The deductible is just too high.
The gubernatorial contender and his running mate, Legislative Health Chairman Frank Aguon, are calling on Guam's only health insurance choice, Calvo Select Care, to roll back rates now that per paycheck costs have doubled.
Well, that's true. It has doubled. Right now, we paid last year, if I'm not mistaken, about 60-some every pay period. Now it's over $100.
First of all, I'm surprised that the insurance increased the rate above even 100%. To let alone to hear that it was 200% increase. That's incredible. I've never heard of such inflation that's like that. In any economic downturn or upturn. But they have to justify that, I feel.
But I want to talk to you about the challenges that we face as a community. One that immediately comes to mind is the situation where over 12,000 or approximately 12,000 employees are going to have to reach into their pocketbooks. And guess what? They're already facing challenges financially and reach into their pocketbooks because the health insurance policy premium is going to cost anywhere from 90% to approximately 280% for the next fiscal year. That's a challenge. That's a real life issue.
Guam employees are feeling the pinch. As a business, Calvo Select Care enjoys a monopoly over health insurance. They say lately no other insurance provider has responded to Guam's requests for proposal. An insider close to health insurance negotiations says Calvo's drives a hard bargain and that rates would have been even higher if Guam representatives had not fought hard to bring their proposal down. Yesterday, Gutierrez Aguon fired off a letter to Calvo's insurance general manager Paul A. Calvo, pointing out that rates have become unaffordable for most. The letter says that in less than 1 week, and with no valid explanation, these additional costs will place health insurance beyond the reach of many of our employees and their families. As leaders, this is a reality we cannot accept.
So, Governor, you have not heard from Select Care or anybody from Calvo's Enterprises or even Paul A. Calvo?
I haven't received a response to my letter yet. I've seen some response through the media, but I'm waiting for a direct response to us. And I don't believe Eddie Calvo, who responded to my letter to Select Care. I didn't write to Eddie Calvo or Ray Tenorio. I wrote to Calvo Select Care. But they responded as if they merged themselves and their campaign into the Calvo Enterprises. What's up with that?
Since Senator Calvo is sharing his thoughts with other media, Guam News Watch asked Calvo to share with us, not once, but twice, at the Association of Government Accountants gubernatorial debate today. He declined our initial request. Now, local leaders are demanding total cost accounting.
What they have to do is that the insurance company need to show the transparency. The amount of profit they make, how much of the percentage of that profit is applied to the healthcare, the direct healthcare, not to advertising, not to the profits pockets of executives, but you got to make sure the majority of the profits from the premiums goes to healthcare directly.
But when I'm governor, I'm going to do what I need to do to help the people find a solution. I doubt that Eddie Calvo is going to go out there looking for competition for his brother and father's Select Care.